Ronies? This is your pal, Roni K95 here. So today, it's time for another movie review from 2001. And this time, this movie is directed by Pete Docter, Monsters, Inc., featuring Billy Crystal and John Goodman. The city of Monstropolis in the monster world is powered by energy from the screams of human children at the Monsters, Inc. Factory-skilled monsters, employed as scarers, venture into the human world to scare children and harvest their screams through doors that activate portals to children's bedroom closets. It is considered dangerous work, as human children are believed to be toxic. Energy production is failing because children are becoming less easily scared. And Henry J. Waternoose, the company's chairman, played by James Coburn, is determined to find a solution to the problem. James P. Sullivan, also known as, or even better known as, simply Sully, and his best friend Mike Wazowski are the organization's top employees, but their chief rival, Randall Boggs, is close behind. So yeah. One evening after work, Sully discovers that Randall has left a door activated on the scare floor, and a small girl entered the factory. After several failed attempts to put her back, Randall sends the door back to the factory's door vault, and Sully conceals her and take out of the factory, and he inadvertently interrupts Mike's date with his girlfriend, Cecilia, played by Jennifer Tilly, which you may remember her on Bride of Chucky. At a sushi restaurant, and chaos interrupts when the child is discovered. Sully and Mike manage to escape with the child before the Child Detection Agency, even better known for short as the CDA, quarantines the restaurant. They soon discover that she is not toxic after all. Sully grows attached to her and calls her Boo, while Mike is just anxious to be rid of her. The duo smuggled her back into the factory disguised as a baby monster. Attempt to send her home. Randall discovers Boo and tries to kidnap her, but mistakenly kidnaps Mike instead. He straps Mike to a large machine called the Scream Extractor, which he intends to revolutionize the scaring industry and solve the monster's world's energy problems, but forcefully extracting screams from kidnapped human children. Wow. Before Randall can use the machine on Mike, Sully intervenes and reports Randall to Waternoose, but Waternoose, who is secretly in league with Randall, exiles Mike and Sully to the Himalayas. Instead, the two meet the abominable snowman, played by John Ratzenberger, who is the voice of Ham in Toy Story movies. John Ratzenberger, the actor who voiced Ham on all 4 Toy Story movies, who tells them about a nearby village which Sully realizes he can use to return to the factory. Sully prepares to return, but Mike refuses to go with him, which is the shocking discovery in every movie I can find. Funny little world we all live in, hasn't it? Speaking of which, meanwhile, Randall is preparing to use the Scream Extractor on Boo, but Sully suddenly arrives and saves her, destroying the machine in the process, which Randall and Sully battle, and after Mike returns and helps Sully overpower Randall, the two reconcile, take Boo, and flee. So Randall pursues them to the door vault, and a wild chase ensues among the millions of doors as they move in and out of the storage vaults on the rails of the factory to the factory floor. Boo's laughter causes all the doors to activate at once. allowing monsters to freely pass in and out of the human world. Meanwhile, Randall attempts to kill Sully, but Boo overcomes her fear of Randall and attacks him, such as hitting him in the head with a baseball bat. Speaking of, on top of all of this, enabling Sully to catch him, Sully and Mike then trap Randall in the human world, where the two residents at a trailer park mistake him for an alligator and beats him up with a shovel. So, if you watch this movie on Monsters Inc., I can recognize the motor home, and the Pizza Planet truck that you see from A Bug's Life. Oh, and the Pizza Planet truck is also from the first Toy Story movie. Now, if this was Toy Story 2, then I would have been compelled for another movie review. But it's Monsters Inc. Speaking of which, Sully and Mike take Boo and her door to the training room and trick Waternoose into revealing his plot with Randall, and with help from the CDA and Roz, the Scare Floor secretary who is revealed to be the CDA's leader. Mike secretly records the entire conversation for the CDA to review. Waternoose is arrested. Roz thanks Sully and Mike for their help, orders them to return Boo home, and has Boo's door demolished to prevent from any monsters from making further contact with her. So they won. So the chairman who was revealed, who is the villain, has been arrested, saying he'll kidnap 1,000 children before he let his company Monsters Inc. die. But he got arrested afterwards. With the factory temporarily shut down, Sully is named the new CEO of Monsters Inc. Under his leadership, the energy crisis is solved by harvesting children's laughter instead of screams. As laughter has been found to be 10 times more potent, that Mike takes Sully aside, revealing he has rebuilt Boo's door, and it's one final piece which Sully take as a memento in order to work. Sully puts the door chip into place and enters and joyfully reunites with Boo at the end of this movie. And that's how you end, with somebody who reunites with those you know at the end of the movie. Which is obviously on every movie I can and tell you why. So the idea for Monsters Inc. was conceived in a lunch in 1994, attended by John Lasseter, Pete Docter, Andrew Stanton, and Joe Ranft during the production of Toy Story. One of the ideas that came out of the brainstorming session was a film about monsters. When we were making Toy Story, Docter said, "Everybody come up to me and said, 'Hey, I totally believed that my toys came to life when I left the room.' So when Disney asked us to do some more films, I wanted to tap into a childlike notion that was very similar to that. I knew monsters were coming out of my closet when I was a kid, so I said, 'Hey, let's do a film about monsters.'" Because this was how they had the idea, with a suggestion from the longtime Disney animator Joe Grant, who worked on the Dance of the Hour sequence from Fantasia, have an idea to create Monsters Inc. with everybody at Pixar. That's why. That's going to be it for my movie review on Monsters Inc. Thanks for watching. But before we go, here's my newest thoughts about it. When I have wanted to do a review on this movie, because I have been thinking about it, because I know I have been reviewed some movies, that's why. Oh yes, and I forgot to tell you, Monsters Inc. did had a sequel to, which is Monsters University. Well, this is how the story starts. Like, if this was Monsters University, then I would have a story revealed of what you see from what you'll have, or what we watched from Monsters Inc. That's why. Hope you subscribe for content. My anime plan link in the description down below. You can share this video on your Twitter and Facebook if you have a Twitter and Facebook account. Give this video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment. Should I review another movie? Which I would want to review? So give this video. Click on my subscribe button. Become a subscriber to RuRoniK95 after you click the subscribe button as well. Click on my notifications bell button. Read the updates I'll put on YouTube as well, etc. That's one. As well as my new video. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, share in social media pages like Facebook, Twitter, etc. Give this video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment of which movie should I review. Click on my subscribe button. Become a on the subscribe button on my YouTube channel, RuRoniK95. So give this video a thumbs up. Click on my notifications bell button. Read the updates I'll put on YouTube as well as my new video that I finally get to upload. And that's it. So I finally get to do a movie review on a Saturday for the first time during the weekend. That's why. As a certain movie review on the weekend, that's why. This is RoniK95 saying, I hope you like my review on Monsters Inc. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you soon, and have a great Saturday. Oh, and have a good weekend, because today is Saturday, that's why. This is RuRoniK95 signing off.